Hi, today I thought I would share with you just my 3 absolute favorite things in my house that I use every single day that I really would hate to live without. I've shared these on my blog, so if you read my blog, you might as well click out because you know about them all. The first thing I want to tell you about that I absolutely love and use every single day. Oh, and all 3 of these items are kind of expensive. Unless you divide it out cost per use, then it's very, very inexpensive because when you use something every day, sometimes many times a day, it's usually worth it if it's a good product. And I have 3 really good products to show you today. The first one I'm going to talk about really briefly because I think most people have something similar already. But if you don't have a DVR with your cable company, which I could if I chose to, but I choose not to because about 7 or 8 years ago I bought my husband, I can't bring it out here because it's in my bedroom, a TiVo. It is a DVR box, looks like a VCR sort of. It's the greatest thing I've ever bought for a TV. It's so awesome. I use it every single day. I tape every single day. I tape 3 or 4 things, and when I go, because I don't watch TV during the day, and then when I go to bed at night, I can watch them. I watch Host Chat with Regis and Kelly. I watch Hoda and Kathy Lee, and you can fast forward through all the commercials or segments that you don't like, so it takes like half the time to watch an hour show. And then I usually watch an episode or 2 of I Love Lucy or Andy Griffith to fall asleep to because it reminds me of happier times and just makes me smile. I pay like a $12 a month subscription fee. My original TiVo box that I'm still using was about, I don't know, back then $99. I absolutely love it. It's so user-friendly. Anybody could use it. Anybody could figure it out. I see that DVRs seem to be kind of difficult. This is not. It's got such great search engines in it to find any show you'd ever want. It's just awesome. So if you don't have a DVR, buy yourself a TiVo. You won't regret it. The second thing I'm going to talk about is my coffee maker. I use this every single day and I absolutely love it. It's my Keurig, Keurig coffee maker. I'm sure you've seen it. 1 cup at a time. I set my timer in the morning. So when I come out to the kitchen at 6:15, it's already warmed up, which only takes about 3 minutes, but I like it to be ready to go. Pop this in the little thing, close the lid, push the button, and in about 10 seconds, you have the best cup of coffee. The Keurig was expensive. I think it was like $140. I think that's a lot for a coffee maker, unless you're a coffee house coffee drinker. If you want a cup of coffee that will rival Starbucks every time, you get one of these, put it in a to-go cup, and save yourself $3 or $4. I happen to drink, there's all different flavors. You can get them at Bed Bath & Beyond. I happen to drink Newman's Own organic extra bold coffee, because they sell this in a giant box at Costco as well, and it comes out to about 40 cents a cup. Love it, love it, love it. I will always have one of these as long as they're on the market. My third item is my most expensive and my most favorite, and probably the cost per wear on this one is less than any of them. It is my iPad. I know you know about the iPad. You've seen it. You probably have one, but if you don't, really, really, really consider it. It's the greatest thing. I love mine so much. Actually, it's my husband's. Again, I took it over. It's the first generation. We bought it right after it came out. It was $500. I did not get 3G because I don't think it's necessary to have the internet everywhere I go. I like to be unplugged. So I just have this where there's internet. Like if I go to the doctor's office, there's usually free internet. Or if I go to Starbucks or somewhere like that and you want to play with it, it's free internet there too. I love it so much. I do suggest if you buy one to buy a cover. You don't have to buy this cover, but I love this cover. Number one, it's grippy, so I've never dropped the iPad. I've never dropped it. Number 2, you flip it open. There's a little flap in the back, so you can go like that. So if you want to watch a movie or just have it sitting on the table, it's like this. If you want to put it in your lap, it's like this. So it has kind of an angle, so it's up a little bit on your lap, so it works really, really good. It's super easy to use. It's so user-friendly. You just thumb through all the apps. You can't really see it, but it's just easy to use. I love it so much. I've downloaded stuff for my granddaughter on it. There's games. My email is the best thing. I can check my email. I can go on Facebook. It's so quick, and I'm just sitting on the couch. I don't have to come in here. It's just awesome. Also, this cover, okay, this is from the Apple Store. I think it was $35. It fits real snugly around it. I don't know if you can see, but it fits all the way around it, and it's never going to come out. You have to pull it out. But what I will say is I spilled an entire cup of coffee at Panera Bread not long ago, but because this cover fits so tightly, the coffee didn't go around the edge where there's the little openings for the different things. The coffee did not, oh, and here's the port. The coffee did not go around it. So that was worth the price of the cover by itself, because I about died when I spilled that coffee on my husband's iPad. It was brand new at the time. So if you read my blog, you've known all of these things because I've talked about them before, so I should have said that at the beginning. But anyway, those are just my 3 favorite things. With Christmas coming up, if you want to get, like, you and your husband a joint gift, get an iPad or get the coffee maker, or if you need a DVR, I really, really suggest TiVo. It's the best. Thanks. Bye-bye.